Bed-Stuy was my mother's womb. Her walls protected me from the crack era. And Bainbridge Street, her umbilical cord passed on blood of both, conquering lions of Judah and Black Panthers, mirroring Ethiopia from the west. But Flatbush was my breast milk and training wheels. Before my teething enamel penetrated the love of my pink gums, allowing me to devour gifts brought at the rebirth, and to walk through the ancient town of Canarsie, telling others my connection with my Indian kinfolk. Patois crept into the room of my black English, a new form of Brooklynese. Filled upon the walls of my tongue, and they are fine posters of incense me tasted in potlucks simmering on Sutter Avenue. After matzo bread left, Brownsville was sweet chocolate, until mother found your hardcore within too tough of a nut to crack. Prospect Park was my bed as a kid, still having wet dreams of African festivals along Malcolm X Boulevard, still fantasizing of buying every t-shirt and coding Jews along President Street in our apparel, so that when my memory crashes into my imagination like Church Avenue's missionaries intersecting with Ocean Parkway's conquistadors, every time I see them, I would contemplate of the originals from Kemet, marking our saints in Kente ashes before they were enslaved by Gates Avenue and moved east. New York after the Great Migration. Brooklyn, you are the future of every creation. A week before the Almighty ever conceived thoughts of relaxing on ye first Sabbath. Just bring back the past of stickball and tops, where we traveled south to our own exotic island before getting lost in the Garden State's great adventures. Learned Spanish at Shore Corner bodegas, which resemble miniature Latin American countries right across from each other, and told Bushwick to again recite me old stories of how your word was once as good as your money, and how folks window shopped at night before Fort Greene was not the place to be, and how you paid $1 que las películas hicieron sus niños reír y sonreír para toda el día y noche, giving us a break on Saturday. Forget a tree. Brooklyn, you have been and always will be the Garden of Eden in the New World, and your coffee beans will turn narcoleptics into insomniacs without a single shot of espresso. Let me write your anthem, since new residents still believe Williamsburg has something to do with the South, at least until they tasted Peter Luger's famous steak. You speak every language that has been forgotten by women. You speak love, a lingua franca, almost destroyed by men, the most humble. And yet if folks cross you, Brooklyn, you were tougher than arms without hands and fingers, reaching to pick nails, slammed into steel after being coated in crazy glue. Remind others, residing elsewhere is the first sign of insanity.